Salutations, class, and welcome to the stream. We'll be doing a lot of Guilty Gear today, hoping we can get our way back up to floor 10. It's been quite a harrowing journey for us, but recently there was the ranking reset, so that should put us maybe against people who should know what they're doing a bit more. I may have found a solution to our controller issue. So far it seems that just unplugging the controller and then plugging it back in will get the buttons to register how they should. So we'll be doing that should I have to Alt-Tab out of my game for whatever reason tonight. I've been practicing a little bit of new Anji tech. I don't get 100 meter in my games very often, but for when I do, I have a strategy ready. Hopping right into the action. And we already have a match queued up for us. Hello, Gamacha. Thank you for the wave. Glad to see you here tonight. Did you see that name? Let's read that again. Ludwig Schaffengale. Something like that. At first, I thought it was just a bunch of random keys thrown on the keyboard. Some sort of guerrilla language, perhaps.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Let's rock. Once again... Someone's aggressive. Good 2H. I suppose I'll have to start paying attention now. Butterfly. And into the corner you go. I hope you enjoy your stay. Oh no, don't be like that. Just one little jab will get him out of the stance. I'm surprised that one hit. Oh, I just told you we have 100 meter. Oh. That was an attempt to parry, but it seems I caught him first. That parry input is exceptionally difficult in this controller. Get him with the grab. He's a bit too eager. And he won't block this overhead. Just missed. That could have ended the round right there. Perfect 6P into charge Fujin right there. Let's go, Mr. Gorilla Man. Almost. Here, have a grab. Have another. Nope. I'm not gonna let you burst this time. Nope, it's not your turn yet. This guy does not seem to be respecting any of our pressure, even though we'll be using the exact same frame traps all the time. Duly noted, he's impatient and he'll be continuing to mash. Not quite, buddy. Nope. It seems he is fast enough to continue attacking after that. But what if I actually input my parry at the correct time? What would you have to say then, buddy? How about a grab? Ah, should have RC'd that. I don't use that super very often because it is incredibly minus if it's blocked. I don't have the privilege of other characters of being able to be plus after a super. Not quite, buddy. Did he say gorilla when he RC'd? Sure sounded like it. Ah, just out of range for that gold burst. And we're dead. Or not. There's the command grab. It has a very distinct but subtle animation. You should know that he shouldn't be turning around while he's in that stance, so it's really hard to catch it. I just need to see more Leos use it. I didn't think about how to block that cross-up. I knew it was coming, too. And let's see where we can go from here. Ah, there it is, the flash kick. We weren't ready for it. Just so long as Fujin could actually let you have some option to deal with it. One of the most important things I've learned lately is that Anji's Far Slash is one of his worst buttons. Here, have a grab. And a wall break. Ah, so close. I wonder if there's a potential option select there with Fujin. There we go, buddy. Funny enough, I input a Roman cancel in the middle of that. Maybe it's only going to work on the last frame? The thing is, even if you block it, he still gets to do his shenanigans. So you need to grab him while he's doing the run-through. That's really the only way you reliably counter that. That'll work. Why did you put yourself in the corner, buddy? Nope, back into the corner you go. Tried to go for the cheeky gold burst. Wasn't quite enough. Oh! Maybe it was. Phew, that was close. Just barely cheated the win out there. Seems both of us are panicking gorillas in the middle of that match. Oh yeah, I still have my Leo AI set to do what all Leo players do. I'll disable that momentarily. Opponent status... Counterattack settings, there we go. Set that back to none. Is there a global reset button here? That would be a lot more helpful to me. Alright, so... what I have been testing is how we can use 100 meter effectively. Right there, you can see is almost 300 damage. You're not going to have 100 meter when your opponent has high health, so that might be an effective way for us to secure a KO. If you have 100 meter, your opponent probably has about 50 health or so, unless it's just been blocking back and forth the entire game. Asian tech support, funny. Ah, good grab. And it was still before I could input it. Ah, the cheeky 2H. Ah, there's the burst. I was expecting it a bit earlier. You're not gonna block that overhead, are you? He's fuzzy guarding, so we're going to delay our sweeps once more. Ah, if only I could contest something with a better than 6-frame jab. He has an excellent moveset. Anji just needs a few frame fixes. Not quite. There we go. He was stand blocking there, so we could have gone for a sweep and mixed him up that way. So now we've conditioned him to crouch block. We can open him up with other options. Good grab. That was a bit too obvious. So now that we've opened him up, we're going to try using our hop. Like so. And no burst from him, surprisingly. We'll take that if we can. Not quite. And he gets the wall break. We still have 100 meter though. And let's go with that for the KO. We still had 100 meter to cancel that, even if that didn't score the KO that we needed. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're all ready for a lot of Guilty Gear. Grab him. Not quite, buddy. Get him with another grab. We have 100 meter. So we're going to do this. Good block. But he's too eager to get back into the match. It's always Anji's turn. Good grab. Both of us are characters that work best when your opponent's in the corner. Get that corner carry I love so much. Good blocks. Let me see if I can get one more chance at this. Nope. I was trying to do the fan super, just to get a little bit of a frame trap on him. And let's go with some of these. A few of those. That's plus. But we made the mistake of inputting a dash after it. That's at the distance where you should be able to frame trap them with the 5k. I'm watching this time. Get him with the grab. And he's not expecting... We missed. Hilarious. I heard one of the most interesting buffs they could potentially give to Anji would be more run speed. That would make his grab a lot scarier. 6-speed just a little too late. There we go. There's the frame trap with the 5k that we needed. I like fighting Nago. He's fun. Get him with the grab. Not good enough with that grab. I tried to jump out of that because I was expecting another grab, but I suppose he's not that silly. That was supposed to be a parry. I'm watching for it. Don't get too eager, though. Ah, hello, and welcome to the stream. Good grab. I suppose I should stop jumping at round start, then. Get him with the sweep. Projectile. Do a little dance. Nope. He's not using his meter very much. There's 100 gone. And do we get enough? We don't get enough to RC, so we're going to Gold Burst right in his face. And watch this. I applaud it. Very good one. I am still jumping instinctively. Turning my brain off, but why am I doing that when playing Anji? That's very minus, so I probably should have Roman cancelled that. Nice cross-up. I should have 6-speed just a little bit earlier and we would have caught him. Good set. I've become a little bit complacent. You saw I was jumping at the start of every round and he was reacting to it. I suppose some caffeine would help. It's 6 PM over here. That might not be the wisest of ideas. Giovanna, let's go. I wonder how that's pronounced. Miwa? Mewa? Something like that. I haven't fought a Geo in a hot second. Just how aggressive are they going to be? Here, please dash into this. And into the corner you go. Get him with the grab. Nice bounce. I'll take the boosted Fujin, thank you. 10 frames. I had the 6P ready. Just a little bit too late. There, now it's our turn. I'll get the parry there, thank you. She's going to be just trying to look for any stray hits, so we should be able to do our spin dances a lot more. Nope, have a grab. If you're at low health, a lot of these rushdown characters will keep trying to run in, expecting to get one stray hit on you. Anji can punish that. 6P, because you're going to be in the air. There's the dash up far slash again. So easy. And here we go. Have the wall break. Let's just go for the cheeky super out of nowhere. But she's already ready to be... Or no, you'll just land right into it, thank you. I appreciate it. Nope. Yep, that's very minus. It was a hard call out and it didn't work. Sure, I'll take the wall break. And we'll take those throws too. Especially since you're still striking me, even though you should be expecting it at this point. Nice delay. Butterfly out there. Dissuade them a little bit from doing the dashing in, but they were ready. Anji runs a bit faster than his butterfly does. Get him with the delayed one again. Stop fuzzy guarding, please. Have a butterfly. Or, I suppose, have a parry on wake up. A little too eager. Nope, have a grab. I really miss his old auto guard system. You'd still have to intelligently block high or low, but the consequence of that was that you could mostly spam in neutral, and you'd still block half of your opponent's attacks. Sure, I'll take it. Nope. I think I even heard her attempt to grab, but she was just too far for it. Here we go. Now it's my turn. You're not out of the corner yet, I'm afraid. Ah, I was expecting the overhead. Don't grab on wake up. I don't have a meterless reversal, so you're not going to be expecting that from me. I suppose that works better in the corner. And here we go. Ah, good meaty. I was trying to jump out of that nonsense. Even the mist dust I couldn't really counter. I suppose if I ever get those parries I need to follow it up with a grab, not with any of my attacks. Or that far slash is going to frame trap me. Good one. Ah, just too high. A shame that it rises you up into the air, even if you're already high up there. Nope. I thought she was going to land on the other side. Curious. Close enough. Good round so far. I appreciate this matchup. As much as GIOVANNA is just a rushdown character, she's still a relatively honest character compared to most of the cast. Something I've been trying to practice lately is incorporating far slash into those strings. You'll see that I've actually been able to do 3 hits. If you land with the close slash right in front of them, you can do the 5S or the 2S and still continue your heavy slash combo. It's a little difficult getting the follow-up Fujin off of that though. As you can see, it barely hits them at the tip, and so against some characters, it might not actually reach their hitboxes. Just barely hitting them at the end, but that should be able to score just a little bit more damage. Ah, what's that? 192 it says? Yeah, that'll do roughly the same amount of damage. I'm not sure if it would be better for us to be doing that. One thing I don't know is meter gain independent from damage scaling? Would we get more meter if we just ended up using more attacks in our strings, even if they do less damage? It's Guilty Gear, so meter gain is the most important stat that you have. And she's Milia, so she's going to jump. We're going to have to use our sweeps at just the right time to catch her during the jump squat. Luckily, Ko will be incredible in this matchup. Good RC. And good cross-up. This might be the best Milia we've fought so far. Ah, good burst read. I was at 1 HP, of course I was going to do it. Ko. Ah. There we go. That's what we're waiting for. We're going to be needing to do a lot of 6Ps here. That's not going to get us the full combo, because that did hit a projectile. Ah, 6p missed. But we'll take the chip damage there, thank you. Ah, just hit me out of the startup of Fujin. She has some pretty insane air combos, though. I was expecting the grab, but I'm trying to contest them with jabs. There we go, gold burst. Alright. We'll take it. Well, thank you for the good night. I appreciate it. Did they decline to rematch us? I don't think that was a full set. I didn't read that message. Was that a floor update? It might have been. Yeah, she really does have no health. I don't really respect all those combo videos I see anymore then. I hear they kept kept the character weights in this game intact. I don't appreciate that comment. But allegedly they did keep character weights a thing, so there are some combos that Anji can do that work better on the lightweight characters, instead of the heavyweight characters like Potemkin. Faust is tall, but I don't even know if he's actually heavy. I'm not getting in that close. Good job. Ah, good overhead. Amazing. I love it. I guess that's where everyone bursts. Nope. I got that burst read on you too. This is fun. I appreciate this matchup. "6p should probably work for us in just about every circumstance against Faust here, because he's tall enough that he's generally going to be hit by it. Unless he's crouching. There. We managed to keep the afro off of us. Here, have a butterfly. I can lame you out, buddy. I have more health. How's that going to interfere with whatever shenanigans I'm doing? That's going to knock me down. What is this character? And now he has more health, so I have to approach him. I was expecting the grab. With the sprinting he was doing, that's usually what they do. His grab does do an exceptional amount of damage. I wonder why that attack is called love, anyway. Get him with the counter hit. And up against the wall. And get the wall break. There's our game. There we go, buddy. You'll get your buffs, Faust. It's not going to be that horrible for you much longer. Well, I suppose I didn't meet the timing on that right. Good job. I suppose that's one way to handle it. I was trying to counter there. But my parry super didn't have the time to come out. Have a grab. With an exceptional amount of damage, apparently. Nope. You're not throwing on Wake Up, so we're going to deal with that. I'm sorry, buddy. We're in this together. Both of us playing bottom tier characters, but there's a much bigger gap between Faust and the rest of the cast. There we go, and we are about to begin. Or not. I haven't seen him use the command grab once. Alright, so he always strikes on Wake Up. We're not having to worry about a throw mix-up here. And I'm trying to input the parry super, but it's not landing. Hello there, and welcome to the stream. We're currently having a match between two bottom-tier bros. Yeah, there's the love. It looks like we'll be trading evenly with that if we use Ko. Unless we have the timing perfect. Grab. And... you're not gonna let me have fun. He's ready for it. Never mind, Faust does have some damage. That meteor causes a guard crush no matter where you are. I'm trying to whoop some Heine here, but I'm having a little bit of trouble. That should have been a 6p. I hope you enjoy the afro, dude. It looks great on you. There we go. We got the input there at the correct time. Missed. I was trying to 6p in the other direction. I'll take that jab. I can lame you out, buddy. There we go. There's the command grab we've been looking for. And And he came from above. I don't know why I tried backdashing through that. It's not going to work. It's so sad hearing him say those things. What sort of decrepit soul has he become? Alright, so those combos do work against him. I could never get those off. You need to do the held Fujin for only a certain amount of time in order for it to land. Alright, Ino's historically one of the characters that gives us trouble, so we'll have to play this more intelligently. I should change my stage, but I'm not changing music. Knew that was coming. And here we go. Surprisingly, no burst. I'll just spin through. I'll just spin through it. Nope. I was waiting for it. You're at low enough health that I can expect it. Have a grab. I think it's time we start changing up our kit a bit. It's a little complacent doing the close slash into Fujin stuff that I always keep doing. Apparently Anji's close slash is only -2, so if your opponent's respecting you enough, you can end up getting a nasty throw on them in the corner. We're on our way back up, slowly but surely. Floor 10 is inevitable. Celestial maybe not. There we go. And still no burst. Good jump. And good grab tech. Here, have a grab. Just like what I mentioned. If they're respecting you, you can get a cheeky grab after a close slash. I should just always grab after that. You can't contest them with a jab. This will be interesting. Or maybe not. A little too eager to resume your pressure, I suppose. Good read. Close. And we're back to neutral. Not quite. I can act out of Ko, so you can't grab me out of that. Nope. I don't know why I did that. Oh, this is intense. And... This is a robbery. Thank you very much. Oh, she went down a floor. I was enjoying that one. What other combos haven't we discovered? S, 2S, heavy slash. Ah, close. I wonder if characters have different amounts of friction that they have on the ground. That might determine how much they slide when they're being hit. Might actually make some of Anji's combos impossible to do. Sweep? Ah, not quite. Well, this one's definitely different than the other Giovannas I've fought. This one knows what she's doing. But we can exploit that. If we play like an idiot, there's no way you can anticipate what we're going to do. Good grab. They're expecting another dance. Hello there and welcome to the stream. Slowly trying to make our way back up to floor 10. Ah, the 2K wasn't going to get them out of that. Ah, this is unrelenting. Fix Anji's frame data, please. There we go. I might get enough momentum back from this. Back into the corner. Ah, too much pushback due to the FD. Very clever. There's no way I was able to follow up with the charged dust on that because Anji's has very poor range. Back to business we go. I wonder how this matchup is supposed to work. Who's the winner here? Good dust. I'll go ahead and take the reduced burst. I'm not wanting that damage. I'll read your burst if you read mine. And there's the super. Hello, welcome to the stream. Nope, you're not gonna chip me to death. But you are going to grab me, I suppose that will work. Let's try that again. Get a throw, and so, welcome to Mix Up City. Ah, just a little too slow. That was supposed to be a throw, I'm afraid. I suppose I'll keep getting hit by that. And that's the flaw with the parry super. I wonder if there's just universal ways to deal with it. Alright, I'm starting to figure this one out. Let me at him. So we're going to do a lot of delayed Nagihas on this one. She's doing a lot of fuzzy guarding. Get the wall break. Welcome to Fujin. Oh, that's actually an interesting idea. She gets higher attack and defense when she's glowing like that. So if you land a gold burst, that could be a way to get a lot of extra defense at the start of a match. Parry super didn't hit. I'm not dead, am I? I'll take it. Get him with the 2H. And go for the grab. I'm mixing my butterfly inputs. That's just a consequence of trying to talk while you're gaming. There we go. I finally figured out how to approach this one. I'd be a little bit more careful if I were you. After all, this gorilla is going to eventually land a proper wake-up parry. Ah, that's supposed to hop over lows. I guess not in this case. Good frame trap. We were almost done with that one, too. Here, take this and go away. Here, hold this. Ah, not enough for us to block that burst. Oh, I'm already bursting. Good grab. Here, have another. There's the classic one. Just run up and grab them. Trust me, it will work. What a mess that one was. I think I'll skip the labbing until the next round. How's everyone doing in the chat tonight? If you'd like to run some Guilty Gear sets, let me know. We can set up a lobby. Wow, only 195 damage. Her health goes way up when she has that glow. Grappler time it is. As it is said, I'm a fool and I know nothing. That's Fab Skin, you're not allowed to use it. Alright, we have a 2P after the first Fujin, so you're going to try to look to jab out of pressure. Welcome to the corner. Get the burst off of the 2K. Get the wall break. And let's keep rocking. And he's not he was ready for it. But is he ready for this? He already jumped, so there was no way we could do a high-low mix-up on him out of that. I'm not letting you take this from me. Or, I suppose I will. That's not going to let us spin through it. Welcome to the stream. We're busy demonstrating why grapplers are horrible people. Good gold burst. Wow, that even has priority over my 2H. I'll block that. And I tried to contest his command grab with a jab of my own, but that's not going to work. Good round. Let's try that again. Let's rock. You're not going to get to do that pressure too freely here. Wow, does that close slash make him duck? I'm watching for it. And here, have this. Do another little spin. Ah, I was waiting for the command grab. And here we go. I'll take it. Not too close. Alright, so we saw that he started doing a standing block at the end of that. He's fuzzy guarding again. You're not going to get that on me. Not again. That's 2 wall breaks, isn't it? I don't usually get 2 of those in a match. The panic 2-piece. I love it. Just out of range for his shenanigans. I knew that Mega Fist was coming, though. They're always shortly on the way afterwards. Ducking under the 6B, alright. Here, hold this burst. Wow, I'm surprised that hit me at that range. Good jab. Hold this butterfly. And no burst to be found. How did that whiff? I'm astonished. Seems he also missed his command grab, too. Goodbye. Just enough damage for us. Come on. There we go. I don't know why I tried that far slash. That definitely wouldn't have hit him. Ah, good burst. Ah, a little too eager. I've never seen a grappler fly so much. Take to the skies. He's kind of fun to fight, though. And there we go. Get him with the hard call-out. Note, never do Rin, the heavy follow-up to Fujin. Never do this, the heavy follow-up. Never do it without meter. That is minus 14, I believe. So you're going to lose if it doesn't actually hit them. That's our bread and butter, but what else do we have? Poor guy. Are you feeling sorry for a grappler? We don't do that in this house. He was fun, though. I appreciated his time. Welcome to the... Oh, he's back. Welcome to the stream. Nah, I'll be honest. As much as I talk about hating grapplers, Potemkin's actually really fun to fight. The only good grappler that ever happened. Wait for it. This is some good neutral. No command grab, I appreciate it. Alright, so he's going to jump once that pressure ends. Hold this. Unfortunately, we can't punish back Mega Fist because it's plus. I tried to grab him. He wasn't having any of that. I suppose the barrier will cross me up then. Good read. Oh, we'll take those. I deserve it. I was giving him a bad rep. And here we go. Give me that meter. Ah, too far for our sweep to hit him. I'm trying to go with Ko, but he's not close enough for it to be working. Like that. I don't know if I had the meter for it. I did. I wasn't paying attention. And get the spin. Anything to stay away from the corner here. Ah! We were still not quick enough. Butterfly. Don't fuzzy in this house. Grab the grappler like an idiot. The fact that close slash works as an anti-air just makes me laugh. Grab. Get him with the whiff. Give him with the whiffed overhead. RC that. I'm the grappler in this house. I'd be rooting for Potemkin in this situation too. Grapplers might be horrible people, but they are fighting an uphill battle and they have been for years. There, does that make you happy? I deserve it. Hey, I'm gonna grab the grappler. I didn't have the meter, I just knew he wasn't going to block it at this point. Alright, buddy. You win. this was a really bad idea. I wonder if he can flick super projectiles. Here, have a grab. Take notes, all you grappler plays in the audience. Just do that purple Roman cancel and then grab him. He's a very jumpy Potemkin. He also fuzzies way too much. But fuzzying will help you block those sorts of setups. Nice burst. Watch me dance through it. I don't have to deal with it. And that's not going to KO him, but we'll take it. Alright. It's brave. I like it. 6 p.m. Just like that. Is that our full set? No. Aw. I was having fun with him. Here, let's train that real quick. Take notes. If you really want to make someone mad, that's how you do it. Or you can do a fast purple cancel out of it if you really just want to prove a point. But it's going to be very hard to get that input out. Notice how the flash doesn't happen. It doesn't slow down your opponent. There are the fast Roman cancels in this game, where you input an attack while it's starting up. That's nearly unreactable. You failed to rematch, but you're hitting me again. Alright. I suppose he's not going to dodge this Anji. We'll take what we can get. Good read. Here, have a butterfly. Go for the grab. I was expecting a burst. There we go. That's what we were looking for. I'm not falling for that one again. I was labbing that specifically. Just too far for a 5k to hit him. Get him with the anti-air. I've never seen a flying Potemkin before. This boy fits the bill. Butterfly. Go for the grab. He's still fuzzy guarding. You see him take a step back once I take that hop. This is just what we needed. I'm waiting for it. Good read. Delay our sweep because he's fuzzy guarding, and there we open him up. Aw, I was having fun with him. Oh, props to you, buddy. I hope you make it back up a few floors in the future. That's too fun. I'm gonna keep practicing that. Different guy. Alright. with some pretentious Latin in his quote. There's also an option select with Potenkin. So if you input Potbuster and purple cancel it, that purple cancel is not going to happen if you actually land the grab. So if you just input the Roman cancel at any time, you'll be able to react to them if they actually have avoided your grab. You'll be able to anti-air them accordingly. If they're backdashing, you can actually immediately put in another grab and catch them out of their backdash. I suppose that's something I should be doing against Nagariki a lot more. Coconuts ahoy. Here, why don't we just play with the two most honest characters in the game? He's gonna zone me out. And here we go. You're going to block, whether you like it or not. Or else you'll eat a wall break. Ah, I was hoping to 6p under that. Alright, he's jabbing out of his pressure. No jabbing in this house. I'll teach you not to do that. That was an excellent first round. I'm looking forward to this battle. Ah, just barely out of range. And we're in. Good burst. I actually heard his quote, but I thought that was Anji saying that. I hit grab, why didn't that tick? I swear I saw the animation come out. More coconuts. Good 6p. I suppose that would catch my backdash. Good round. Our old rival Kai is still giving us the trouble he always has. Anji's aerials aren't very good, so maybe if I just fall while blocking. Ah, almost. He is very difficult to approach. I'm surprised that didn't catch him trying to jump. I would have very much appreciated that, thank you. And there we go. That's game. Ah, hello, welcome to the stream. We're trying to make our way back up to floor 10. It's been quite a while. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. He's definitely reacting very well to our spins. He's trying to get the grabs on us. Which, if I look away for 1 second, he'll do. I'll take that coconut. Thank you. So he's not fuzzy guarding. We'll see how we can exploit that. Now that we've conditioned him to keep blocking low, we'll be doing our little hop mix-ups. Like so, but he's jumping out of them. Here, give me that meter, I need it. I saw it coming and I jabbed, but he grabbed me first. Here we go. Now we'll go for the grabs. And wall break. Sometimes you can steal an entire round just by keeping them up against the wall like that. Oh, almost. $100 meter. Oh, almost. Running up and DPing. Alright, that's brave. I'm trying to parry through those projectiles, but it's not really working. I will lame you out if I have to. Oh, so close. We're getting down to the wire here. You've got 25 seconds, buddy. I have more health here. If you have more health against characters trying to zone you out, just block and wait. I don't have to get closer to you if I'm ahead. Here, hold this. And another grab. I was expecting a DP from him. I suppose kick isn't the best air-to-ground move for me to be doing. Here, have this. Hello there and welcome to the stream. Guy's putting me through the ropes here. Ooh, got him with the dance. I see him running up and I'm trying to contest him with a jab, but the throws are just too quick in this game. I'll learn. Butterfly. Delay our sweeps, and he was jumping out of it, so we did ours just a little bit too late. We would have been able to catch him otherwise. Should have held that just a little bit longer. Good burst. And now it's my turn. Watch me rob this real quick. Let me rob this again. Good jabs. I tried doing the neutral burst on him. This is intense. I like this matchup. Can't 6p through that. I suppose I need to approach with jump slash more. That's his most evasive aerial. While that's not the one that's going to do the most damage or hit stun, it's the one that's hardest to hit you out of. Got it. No more jumping kicks. Not for the approach. Good one. I appreciate it. We're going pretty even so far, so it's still keeping us in floor 9, unfortunately. Good round. Ah, close. Funny thing is, there is a maximum damage dust route that works on every character except for Kai, and other Anjis. It's the same Leo we fought earlier. Let's give him another good show. Oh! Somehow we ended up in floor 10, so I guess we've done part of the goal that we've been looking for. Alright, Leo. Let's see what you've learned since we were last fighting each other. I'll 6B that. Or not. Still mashing out of pressure, so we're going to condition you to stop that. Delayed, sweet. There's his burst. Here we go. Ah, we read it, but we weren't close enough to get that grab. Good grab. I wonder if that's truly a 50-50 after the, heavy slash. There we go. And just like that, we turn this game around. Ah, I was inputting my parry and it didn't get him. Oh well. Welcome to the stream. We're training a gorilla right now. Ah, got him. And here we go. Really, no burst. Oh, he did just get it back. He might not be paying enough attention to it. Interesting purple Roman cancel there. What if I were to dance through it? Ah, there's the burst. And here's mine. Nice block. He's on floor 10, but he certainly seems to know what he's doing. The evaluation said I was crushing his guard, but sure doesn't seem like that. Into the corner you go. And there we go. He's starting to do his flash kicks. Good lord. It's an extraordinary amount of gorilla. There's the overhead. And there we go. I'm just gonna throw this out there like an idiot. And he got caught. Equivalently like an idiot. That's an interesting cross-up right there. I wonder how you're supposed to block that setup. I mean, yeah, always block the character, not the projectile, but... is that a setup where it's very difficult to get it framed perfect to where you start blocking him from the other side? I should stop talking while I'm getting command grabbed. No. Don't throw it away. This is my last chance. You saw that. He tried doing his flash kicks out of that. Ah, that cross-up will never stop getting me. I don't want to go back to floor 9, please. Good grab. And again, good grab. Interesting that he RC'd the start of that. You probably would have been safer if you'd let the projectile fly. No. So let's see what he's doing. There we go. Good grab. Astonishing how well that loops back into itself. You get one confirm and your opponent's dead. Ooh, jumped over his 2S. Nah, it's not gonna work. Ah, flash kick it is. I'm paying attention, excuse you. That would have been an excellent time for an air throw. Alright, we can't lose this next one. We've got too much on the line. Alright, I'll take it. Ah, so close. There's a very distinctive odd sound when he does that command grab. Good read. I'll just 6-peat whatever that nonsense is. I think it's funny that he says gorilla when he activates his RC like that. Ah, that was supposed to be a parry. So close. I can't seem to get that out on this stick. We're having a pretty even set of matches tonight. We're going mostly 50-50. A different Eno this time. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Allegedly still floor 10, so hopefully we can stick here. And keep climbing further as time goes on. Very cautious start, before we eventually go full gorilla mode. Interesting jump. Ah, shame. I was hoping that 2D would have hit. I needed it to. Ah, close. I've tried that so many times too, but I need to be a lot more scared and I need to be low blocking for that to work. Ah, dash didn't come out in time. Have a grab. That is definitely a gatekeeper, Leo. But he's on floor 7. Or it said he was. Curious that we got matched, but he's probably looking for stronger opponents to fight. Here, have a grab. Have another. I should have gone for the throw. And, almost. Into the corner you go. Nope, you're gonna have to block that standing. Luckily, it seems like Ino's one of our better matchups. It's mostly me as the person who has a poor matchup against her. Sometimes we can make it work. Not if we miss our 6Ps like that. Ah, good one. Ah, almost. Have a grab. No. Good read. Well, she's certainly reacting, but she's not really fighting back. I'll take the chip damage. And I'll take the parry. It's much easier to do that on wake up as opposed to in the middle of pressure. I wonder if you can stuff that. I'm expecting it this time. Have an anti-air. Actually, more of a correction, that is the anti-air. Pretty straightforward win there. The netcode in this game is absolutely amazing. Every match this night has been wonderful so far. Welcome to the stream. And... good job. I guess we'll just have to condition the same response over and over again. After all, the sweep is still relatively safe. Ah, you're supposed to be blocking low. There we go. We got that burst we needed. And have another throw. Don't be too eager. Welcome to the stream. Ah! Nope, I don't think you can actually mash out of the stroke the big tree pressure. Or stuff it. You can stuff the heavy version, but it doesn't look like you can stuff the slash version. Have a throw. You know, you could actually dance through those, even if it's a guard crush. Good one. I need to stop trying to contest those with jabs. That's my biggest problem so far. I keep trying to contest the throws with something that isn't just a throw tech. Even when I see them coming. Good one. I like this Ino. She's making a lot of good use of those grabs. I don't think I've seen any other Ino do the same thing. Like so. Don't keep me up against the wall now, please. I keep trying to parry that stuff, but it's not coming out. Alright, Wake up, she's learning how to do this. Maximum number of matches. I don't feel like that was all 3, was it? Am I getting carried away? I might be getting carried away. It is hot in here. Let me turn on the AC. Never mind, the AC was already on. It's just Texas. Huh. Do you actually go higher with the charged Ko? It doesn't feel like it, but I've seen people manage to get a kick and then a jump dust after it. Oh, I don't like this guy. He's not setting the best first impression.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So, Duel 1. Let's rock.
Good one. He's been playing a lot. What's he doing in floor 10? He's got a much higher level than anyone else we fought tonight. Alright, buddy. Good block. Damn. I tried to go for the dash, but we're just not getting the timing on that right. That's what we'll practice next time we're in the training room. Please bring back the unblockable air unblockables. That still didn't combo. Well, excellent use of the blood meter so far. Let's try that again. Whose theme is that? That's from Xard, isn't it? Alright, we saw him fuzzy guard there, so that might be how we approach him. Good jabs. And good grabs. But I think that should work. Nope, no it doesn't. Nago just has that much health. He got the burst too. And... the kick missed. Well, I certainly can't open him up yet. There we go. I suppose he's fought Anji enough to where he knows how to deal with that. If you can't open him up with Fujin, that's usually what causes Anji to lose. Ah, he was walking backwards. There's a lot of 50-50s there with the dashes, and then he either grabs you or he'll hit you out of your attempt to jump. I don't really know how to contend with those. I wonder if a backdash will dodge both. Maybe. Alright, let's try that again. Man, he does so much damage. Good one. Interesting combos there. What's this guy doing in floor 10? He's level 121, which means he's been playing a lot longer than everyone else here. Well, good games. I'm surprised we're still at floor 10. That's impressive. Alright, so now we should be practicing what the timing is on that slash. So close slash and then you... Or... Wow, the timing on that is very difficult. Close slash, dash, grab. I wonder what has faster startup between the far slash or the 2 slash. We fought a very excellent variety of characters tonight. I haven't seen another Sol or another Anji yet. Or a Mei, or a Ramlethal, surprisingly enough. Are all the good characters getting carried to Celestial? Sure feels like it. And here we go. The boy that has no defensive options. I'll take that. Alright, no burst to be found there. I suppose he's willing to just let that one slide. Good mix-ups. And that still didn't even take off half my health. Go for that. Butterfly. Ah, good backdash. I can block that all day. And I still don't know how to tech my grabs. Yellow Roman cancels. I suppose that's one way to get him completely out of meter. And now we resume doing our shenanigans. And we'll catch him out of the jump with the Nagiha. "18 wins and 19 losses so far. Hey, and no disconnects. It's been an excellent night so far." Ah, there we go. Is that pressure secretly fake? I need to know that. No. You should know Ananji's going to be doing that. Ah, good burst delay. I'm paying attention to the low highs now. Is that the only combo you know? Ah, we still can't actually hit him. Position Eddie behind them and you don't really have a way to deal with it. I don't think my 2S or 5H is going to be fast enough to actually deal with it. Just muscle memory, I suppose that's both a block string and a combo. He certainly practiced it a lot, though. Ah, I was thinking he was going to jump. I was waiting for it. Alright. I was thinking the same thing, weren't you? Here, have a grab. Alright. Get him with grab, butterfly. The corner pressure is unrelenting. Yeah, it seems like he's mostly using just the same combo over and over again. You can see it. Using it as both a block string, but if you get hit at any point, then it's actually a combo. Oh, wow. And get him with the throw, since we see that burst coming. $19 and $19. We're 50-50, but we're still somehow floor 10. You'd think that we wouldn't rank up at all if we were getting 50-50. Note to self, he's going to do a lot of standing dusts. Ah, almost. Get the corner carry. Nope. Ah, sneaky. I'm running out of energy at this point. I was expecting a jump. Interesting that this is Zato's stage. I'd like to know the lore behind this. Has a very similar energy to this one that he had in XR. Have a grab. Oh boy. I wonder why you do that instead of Amorphous. Is there just not enough time for Amorphous to hit? I should be parrying. Not quite. It looked like he tried to grab. That's interesting. Ah, there is a hole in that pressure. Nope. Not so soon and not so quickly. Alright, where does that leave us? I don't think there's a way to check your floor ranking while you're sitting here in the training room, so we'll just see what happens at the start of the next match. Alright, so close slash. Alright, we do that if they're respecting us too much. And with that, you can mix it up with various other frame traps. So that's something we can start doing more. You'll notice that we have a lot of moments where we get someone in the corner and then it's just close slash, 5H, Fujin, and we start to mix up over there. But if we start to mix up earlier with the close slash and then dash up and grab, that might be able to open up people a bit better. Come on. We got a match, let me have it. We almost lasted the full 2 hours. Whoopee Goldburst. We haven't fought a soul tonight. Interesting. Is that a training match, perhaps? I don't know. We'll just wait to see who it matches us up with at random. We're still in floor 10, though, which is excellent. Right. It doesn't just have that on the card. It's always going to take us forever to connect. How's the stream been for everyone so far? Enjoying your time? Yeah, I suppose we are in floor 10. Not too far. In fact, if we actually stopped now, we'd have a much better starting point for the next stream. I'll go for another set or two. I keep it a personal rule to always try a minimum of 2 hours per stream. Unless I'm having egregious connection problems. Searching for an opponent, get us that loading screen. Who else should we be looking at? I have been interested in trying Nagaryuki, so we could go ahead and try to lab some of the setups and combos. But we already have a match, so we're not going to be spending that much time in the lab. Or not. Ah, I forget, the close slash actually lifts up your opponent. So that's the usual setup. Interesting thing is, if he does a slash slash, you see he sort of feints the third hit. I wonder if there's a way to... Ah, no. It seems if you haven't hit the third slash by the time that the second one hits, you're not going to get the feint. So what he does there is... The important thing is he moves towards his opponent towards the end of that. Then you can get the command grab. Or you can do that to set up into any of your other special attacks. Like that. A lot of the usual stuff that Nago ends up doing would be his shuriken, dash, and then you can continue on with other attacks. Especially if you're at a distance, you can slash, slash, shuriken, and then if you get the timing right, you're able to do another close slash as you get close to them. I agree, Cocaine Biceps. I would like to wonder what that dog is doing. Ah, Giovanna, here we go. There we go. We're level 85 and we haven't been making it to Celestial yet. Definitely need to be investing a lot more time into this game. Excellent choice in music, my friend. We haven't fought an Axel today yet either. Lots of dashes going. Are you trying to cross me up? Ah, good anti-air. Ah, I saw it coming. I accidentally did my crouch blocking there. We'll go ahead and eat that damage. But we'll burst that one. And miss our parry super once more. Hello and welcome to the stream. Oh, that's precious. I've never really seen much of her win animations. Also, that's a very big wolf. Someone actually using her Rekka, I appreciate it. Good block. Ah, I can't believe that whiffed. Get him with the parry, there. That should swing the momentum back to us. And grab. And just do it again. People still fall for that. You were expecting a Fujin, weren't you? No. Got the burst. And there's ours. Good one. Is this going to be enough damage? Ah, not quite. Just grab him. Well, this is a fun set so far. I appreciate it. A very good dance indeed. You're going... Oh, or not. Don't be too eager now. Getting the gold bursts out of it. I love it. That's plus, so we can't contest that even if we block it. Back into the corner. Or not. Definitely good with the fake outs. I can't read what you're supposed to be doing. Ah, the whiffing jab. It has a very good range, but it's slow and it still whiffs on just about every crouching character. Good grab. Butterfly. Good, you jumped out of it. And get the wall break. We'll need that. And wait for the aerial approach, which isn't coming. Ah, good catch. Alright. I think I hit jab. No, I'm safe. No. Have a grab. Hear that guitar. I love it. It's so hard to react to those dashes. I suppose that's why she'll eternally be good. Just simple strike-throw mix-ups. I don't know where she sits on the tier list. A lot of people seem to have a pretty solid idea of who goes where. Ah, it just feels like all of those are plus. Good set. That's a very cute doggo. Aw, you're not gonna let me have my sweep. Curious. Here, have a grab. Oh, that's an interesting move there. We can just dodge with a jump and then hit with the jumping jab. Ah, that's the cross-up. Here, watch me do... Ah. So close. Quite the scramble there at the end. Grab. Butterfly. There we go. Good frame trap. And there we've applied what we learned. Ah, we had the meter to Roman cancel that. Get him with another cheeky grab. Oh, that was a perfect. Nice. Was that a grab attempt? I'm not quite spinning yet. Alright, let's see what you got. You have a whipped grab. Oh, come on, wait for it. Ah, the cross-up. That actually hit me on the other side. Very good set there. Slowly trying to climb our way up. That is a very difficult thing to input. Getting the dash just right there. That's what we'll be doing in the lab from now on, trying to get our close slash into run and grab. See how that turns out for us. That close slash, sadly, is -2, even on block. I think there's literally only the projectile out of Fujin that's plus. Huh. Very good point in that comment. Remember when they mentioned the Dungeon Fighter Online game? We haven't heard any more word about it. Alright, floor 10 Nagaryuki. There's going to be mix-ups out the wazoo. Snazzy gold mask. Have a grab. Was that a grab or was that a command grab? I think that was a failed grab attempt. It didn't make the usual sound effect. Oh wow, I've never seen that cross up before. Good throw tech. I think your command grab missed. Good one. I'm going to burst it. You're dead. If you hold faultless defense, then Blood Rage doesn't activate. I suppose that's what he was waiting for. Again, whiffing our meaties. Good grab. Ah, I input a dash. I didn't block quickly enough. Counter hit. You just can't parry quickly enough in this game. I wish I had a character with Street Fighter 3 parries. That would change up the game completely. Ah, good backdash. That'll avoid most of the options though, won't it? I was even holding up too. Ah, oh well. I think the grabs are a little too strong in this game. You can beat them out with meaties, but there's a lot of cases where it doesn't seem like you're able to stop them from happening. I don't know how that would compare to grabs happening in previous Guilty Gear games. They actually came out on frame 1 instead of 2. It might be the remainder of the offense that's making it different. I wonder if your starting jump frames are actually immune to grabs. Because you are supposed to jump out of command grabs. Ah, good read. Excellent read. The block stun made it miss. We'll keep trying. Dash up and grab. I'm ready for it this time. I think I'm too far. But I'm also apparently very minus. That was off of a grab, wasn't it? Bizarre. We're gonna keep trying this one. Oh, wow. That even cut through the projectile completely. I wonder if he's watching through the entire win animation. Come on. There we go. It takes him a while, I'm wondering why. And I'm dead. Definitely. Ah, no, this one's over. Good games, man. Good games. It's definitely reaching that point in the night where I'm tired and slowing down quite a bit, so... I think we'll call it a night there while we're still on floor 10. Tomorrow, I expect to be playing Guilty Gear again, and hopefully I'd have a lot more caffeine in my system when we begin, and a lot more sleep. Hopefully, at that point, we can start getting back into Celestial. I'm not giving up on Anji, but I might start trying to learn other characters. Let me know if you'd be interested in streams in which we're just trying to lab characters and figure out combos or strategies with them. Would be an interesting case instead of the usual ranked matches that we're going through. Let me know what you want to see. Tomorrow being Sunday, that's definitely more Guilty Gear. I have off Monday, so... it might be more Guilty Gear or probably looking at more Yeehaw game tomorrow. Yeehaw game. What's it called? Red Dead Redemption 2. Having fun with that so far. Not sure when we'll get back to Oblivion. Let me know if you want to see more of that, but so far those are my least watched streams. I'm gonna keep them lowbrow for a little bit, but once I start attracting more of a following that would be specifically here for Oblivion, I'd be happy to provide that. Let me know anything else you'd like to see on this channel, but until then, good night.